Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Fluctus Channel. Across the immense stretch of the world's oceans, where the sea meets the sky, carrier strike groups rise as symbols of naval dominance. These powerful units, integral to the strategic force of the United States Navy, assert control over the waters through a blend of advanced technology, sheer force, and precise coordination.
A carrier strike group, of course, is made up of a number of different assets, from the aircraft carrier itself and the air wing, which are all our aircraft, as well as all the ships that are in company, to include our cruisers and our destroyers.
At the core of each group is an aircraft carrier, an immense, mobile stronghold, flanked by a protective array that includes at least one cruiser, destroyer, or frigate. These massive vessels are supported by around 7,500 skilled personnel and a carrier air wing consisting of 65 to 70 aircraft, each representing the peak of aviation innovation. Occasionally, the formation is strengthened by the covert presence of submarines and essential logistical and support ships. Submarines usually constitute Los Angeles or Virginia-class fast attack submarines. These vessels scan the depths with their sonar to locate any anomalies that may pose a threat to the surface fleet. When detected, they can engage with support from surface vessels and their aircraft. These vessels are strategically placed to detect and monitor potential dangers, allowing for the gathering of information and surveillance activities. More than mere formations, CSGs are the embodiment of American maritime strength.
Carrier strike group offers tremendous offensive capability, and they're a wonderful tool, and we're actually operating with the Ronald Reagan strike group right now and are thrilled to be out here with them. But that variability and that versatility is what I think is the ESG's calling card, and we've heard some compare it to the Swiss Army knife, if you will, where there are lots of tools that you can use for many different situations.
A single supercarrier wields enough firepower to rival entire national air forces. Transitioning from their historic moniker of carrier battle groups, these strike groups are now often identified by the names of their lead carriers, such as the illustrious Enterprise Strike Group. As of March 2023, the U.S. Navy proudly sails with 11 carrier strike groups, each a symbol of unyielding commitment to global sea dominance and security. Diving deeper into the operational intricacies of carrier strike groups, one encounters the vital yet often understated realm of replenishment operations. These are the lifeblood of sustained naval capability, ensuring that carriers are continuously equipped with essential resources, ranging from consumables and food to ordnance. The orchestration of these operations is a ballet of precision and efficiency, critical for maintaining the strike group's readiness and effectiveness. In the unique environment of the open sea, replenishment operations are a marvel of logistics. One of the key procedures involves the transfer of ordnance and supplies between carriers. This is typically executed through an aerial ballet, where helicopters adeptly transport payloads from one vessel to another. This method not only ensures a steady supply of vital materials, but also exemplifies the agility and adaptability of naval forces. Such operations are meticulously planned and executed, reflecting the strategic importance of resource management in maritime warfare. The ability to replenish ordnance swiftly and efficiently can often be the deciding factor in the success of prolonged naval engagements, making these operations a cornerstone of carrier strike group functionality. Another critical dimension of carrier strike group operations is the conduct of flight operations, particularly those involving fighter jets. These aircraft are pivotal in exerting long-range damage in naval warfare, serving as both a deterrent and a decisive force in combat scenarios. Take, for instance, the Nimitz-class aircraft carrier USS Harry S. Truman CVN-75. As part of its regular deployment schedule, this carrier engages in continuous operations that play a crucial role in upholding maritime security across international waters. The deployment of Truman and its accompanying strike group is a vital component of the ongoing rotation of U.S. forces committed to maintaining global maritime security. A significant aspect of these operations is the integration and training with NATO forces, as exemplified by exercises like Neptune Strike. In one notable instance, during Neptune Strike 2022 on February 3rd, US FA-18 Super Hornets and Greek F-16 Fighting Falcons conducted air-to-air training over the Ionian Sea. This exercise underscored the seamless integration of high-end maritime capabilities within a carrier strike group, enhancing operational readiness across the alliance. Furthermore, it highlighted the defense and protection capabilities extended to all allies. Neptune Strike 2022 marked a historic moment, the first instance since the Cold War that a full U.S. carrier group came under NATO command. This integration not only demonstrates the strategic flexibility and interoperability of carrier strike groups, but also emphasizes the United States' commitment to NATO and its role in collective defense. The concept of a strike group is not unique to the United States. Indeed, The United Kingdom has always boasted a powerful navy and maintained carrier strike capabilities since 1918. Recently, the UK introduced a new class of aircraft carriers for the Royal Navy, the Queen Elizabeth-class. These 932-foot-long vessels are state-of-the-art in every single way. Boasting a range of 10,000 nautical miles and operating with as few as 1,600 crew members thanks to smart design and integrated automation. The UK adapted its carrier strike group to consist of at least one Queen Elizabeth-class aircraft carrier, 2 air defense destroyers, 2 anti-submarine frigates, a submarine, a solid store ship, and a fleet tanker. Though the HMS Queen Elizabeth, the flagship of the class, boasts several unique features, one of the most notable is the ski jump takeoff ramp. This ramp proved key to helping the UK government design a shorter, less cumbersome ship while maximizing aircraft takeoff abilities. The ski jump design is the equivalent of adding an additional 300 feet to the carrier flight deck. In the case of a vertical takeoff and landing fighter like the F-35B, the ramp only improves its ability to become airborne, given the limited amount of runway involved. The Queen Elizabeth was not designed with a traditional catobar or EML system, so aircraft are required to take off under their own power. This has led to a heavy reliance on VTOL aircraft like the F-35B and helicopters. That said, the UK government recently said that it might install cater-bar systems in the future to increase the carrier's versatility. As impressive as the aircraft carriers themselves are, what truly makes them such formidable vessels is their ability to carry, launch, and retrieve a wide variety of aircraft types. In naval terms, the various detachments and squadrons assigned to a single vessel are known as a carrier air wing. This can consist of both rotary and fixed-wing aircraft, each with its own complementary missions. Most U.S. Navy carriers have around 70 to 90 aircraft on their flight deck, as well as the hangar at any one time. These include everything from FA-18 Super Hornets to EA-18 Growlers, MH-60S Seahawks, and C-2A Greyhounds. These aircraft can offer amazing views of a carrier strike group from the air. Here, you can see the world-famous Blue Angels flying over the Nimitz-class aircraft carrier Harry S. Truman and its strike group. This acrobatic team is legendary in the Navy as well as among military enthusiasts. Currently comprised of FA-18s, they are a perfect representation of the power and versatility of naval aviation. Not only is a carrier strike group a powerful offensive entity, but its defensive perimeter is almost impossible to penetrate. From advanced fighter aircraft to hundreds of multi-purpose missiles and kinetic weapons, this fleet packs a powerful punch. That's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of our new content. See you next time.